We're finally getting a Game 7 in the NBA Finals. It's the first time it's happened since LeBron versus Steph Curry when LeBron came back and beat the 73-win Warriors. That was all the way in 2016. Everybody's complaining about the ratings and all that and small market teams, but the reality is this has been the best NBA Finals in a decade. Even though I don't think the Pacers complete the comeback and win in Game 7 simply because we've seen the momentum change just dramatically game to game depending on who's home in this series. I think OKC wins by probably 10 to 15 points. They're at home. They know the stakes. I'm not counting out Indiana. Tyrese Haliburton literally has a calf strain and could tear his Achilles, but he's playing through it. I mean, the tenacity, the grit of this Pacers team, and this would be the best thing to ever happen to the NBA if the Pacers won a championship. It would give the small market teams hope. Teams like the Hornets, the Trailblazers, the Wizards that don't necessarily have a player that could become a top 10 player in the NBA, right? That they can win an NBA championship through the draft and through creating team-friendly contracts and just doing all the right things. They just have great players, the Pacers, top to bottom. And yes, I would consider Tyrese Haliburton right now a top 10 player, but he's not close to 5. He's closer to 10. And that really hasn't been done in the NBA since the 04 Pistons. Dirk was close to a top 5 player at that point, closer than Haliburton is right now. This NBA has been so superstar driven for decades now, 2 decades at least, where you have to have a top 5 player to win a championship. Just look at history. And now it could be if the Pacers win, you don't need a top 5 player to win a championship, which would dramatically change how front offices think and how they build teams because the superstar era is over. That is what this NBA Finals has shown. Even with Shea and Jalen Williams, the Thunder are not just great because of those 2 players. They're great because they have 10 to 12 excellent basketball players on their team. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and who's going to win Game 7. Follow me for more NBA content like this.